The things that attracted me to media, first, I had a cousin who was a DJ, and he was a little bit older than me. He started off working in radio as a high school student for a small radio station, so that was kind of the first taste of it, and I always thought that was pretty cool what he would do and what he did. And then when I was in middle school, I can just remember, I have vivid memories of random stuff like waking up and always listening to the same radio station every morning. And I always listened to WKDD and their DJ, their morning show host, his name was Matt Patrick. And I always liked what he did. He was funny and did a lot of random stuff on the radio. And so growing up as a middle school student, I wanted to be Matt Patrick then. And I can remember some of the dumb skits and things that they would do on their morning show. And I thought that was pretty cool. So that's kind of the beginning of what got me interested in media. Basically starting off with radio and it started transitioning into other things. So I went to college and I was mainly looking to go to a school that had a strong media communications program because I really got interested in that. And I chose Asbury College, now Asbury University. They had a history of sending students to work at the Olympics, various Winter Olympics, Summer Olympic Games, and that was something that was very intriguing. So right away as a freshman I was able to get plugged in and had my own radio show from the get-go, and that sort of led me to get more involved with other things outside of radio, such as video and making films. I did have a good experience. I got to work at the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta as a camera operator for the tennis venue. I really enjoyed directing in college, directing live music, concerts and things of that nature.
5, no, I need to, dang it! Go down. 5, you're on! Hold that 5! We're coming to 3, we're coming to 3! 3, alright. 4, I need another shot. I need the guitar, but I need a good shot here, come on. Oh, beautiful! 3, beautiful!
I decided to go on to film school out in California, the Los Angeles Film Studies Center, and had an internship with Silver Pictures and got to do some behind-the-scenes work on some movies such as Conspiracy Theory starring Mel Gibson, the beginning work of The Matrix, which probably most people have seen. And so that was just real unique, and I actually worked on the Warner Brothers lot, the studio lot, so there was a lot of action, a lot of activity going on. They filmed a lot of TV shows there. They filmed ER there, the old Superman show. And I think they were filming one of the Batman movies back in the day. So you got a pretty interesting experience working there. But I realized as I was out there in California that although it was a good experience, that wasn't for me. It was pretty cutthroat, pretty much a dog eat dog. Stab people in the back in order to get your way to the top, and I just wasn't really drawn to that, even though I really liked making film. So I came back home to the Northeast Ohio area and got a job working at a TV station, and it was actually a Christian TV station. So that had a whole new sense of adventure to it. I think I've always had that passion for media, and it's definitely grown over the years. And even though right now I'm a youth pastor and I'm not necessarily working in the field of mass media, I certainly use it a lot in my ministry. But I like to use media and technology to help my students in the youth ministry, to help them kind of understand how they can connect with God through various measures, and whether it's through music or your iPod, iPhone, or making videos with them. Or just through the movies or TV shows that we watch. I like to help students become more aware of how God is present in those such things. I think that technology certainly enhances our lifestyle. It can be somewhat cumbersome at times, but I think it's an important element to anyone's life. And if you learn to utilize it in the right way, it can just kind of blow your mind. As simple as downloading the Bible app on your iPhone, and so when you're in church, I just have to scroll my thumb up and down and I can read along with whatever scripture's being read, and just random stuff like that. And to show you how media is so easily usable and practical in my life and other people's lives, I can take that flip camera that you're recording me on right now and I can pop the USB port right into my MacBook right here, and within a few minutes I can have a 5-minute presentation edited together, so you'll be sure to get an A.